Paul Heyman and Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton were going back and forth on the mic in the beginning of the show. And that it was just basic. It wasn't really anything special, but Paul Heyman was trying to turn Cody and Randy against each other. And they're kind of trying to set this stage of Randy might turn on Cody at some point. John Cena has 17 championships. Ric Flair has 16. Triple H has 14. Randy Orton has 14. Randy Orton is chasing to get to that same number as John Cena. Cody Rhodes is champion. They're teaming tonight. Oh, you see what they're trying to do. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Not anytime soon. But it would be fun to see Randy Orton go heel again, man, because he's everybody knows that he's always played a good heel character. Um, so maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. I made a video a few years ago about if Randy Orton ever turned on Cody Rhodes. And that's something that I'm definitely going to bring back up if it ever happens. But that's pretty much it for the opening of the show. Sami Zayn had the open challenge again this week. I kind of like it. It's fun. It's a fun little cool challenge. Like I said, John Cena has once done it. And it's fun. And it's cool because John Cena has already been an opponent of Sami Zayn since having the open challenge. But anyways, who winded up coming out there this week was Carmelo Hayes, talking trash, and Sami Zayn even looked confused, like Carmelo Hayes, really? Right? Like we've already done this before, right? Anyways, The Miz came running out there a few seconds later, held back Carmelo Hayes' arms, and absolutely slammed his face into the ground and walked out. He calls that move the skull crushing finale. But a few minutes later, Aleister Black actually became Sami Zayn's real opponent. Halfway through the match, Sami Zayn had him up, lifted him up super high, superplex off the top rope. Not a suplex, but a superplex. And it was actually so hard that they both actually sat up and fell back down. And then Aleister Black started heating up for some sort of finisher until he got distracted by Damian Priest. That was enough for Sami Zayn to run up and hit his signature kick in the corner. And not only that, but scoop him up, slam him down, Blue Thunder, 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Sami Zayn remains the U.S. champion. Damian Priest, a few minutes later, actually slammed Aleister Black through the announce table as well, hitting him with the Razor's Edge. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Jacob Fatu had a little promo and talked about Drew McIntyre, and he said he's not going to take disrespect from anyone. And he pretty much was just sending the message that he's going to destroy Drew McIntyre. But it was cool. It was a cool little promo. It was fun and it was entertaining. Next on the list of events was, of course, Cody and Randy Orton teaming up to go up against Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, or as Jay Uso calls them, the Bronsons. Okay. Midway through the match, Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker started brawling at ringside. Meanwhile, while Randy Orton and Bronson Reed were inside the ring, and Braun Breaker gets on top of the apron, dives down onto Cody Rhodes, and they crash through the. It was just ridiculous. They crashed through the entire barricade. Meanwhile, Randy Orton in the ring delivering vintage Orton to Bronson Reed and started heating up for the RKO. He started getting in position, but the position for heating up for the RKO is also the same position as the stomp, right? And that's exactly what happened. Seth Rollins, as Paul Heyman was distracting, trying to climb up the top rope, Seth Rollins ran in there, stomped the head of Randy Orton, and rolled back out of there super quick. He rolled back out of there quicker than I don't know what. I mean, you can even see the arrow here, how quick he got gone. Bronson Reed jumps up to the top rope, crushes Randy Orton, tsunami, 1, 2, 3. There it is. Of course, Seth Rollins is proud of his group. But then Seth Rollins was getting angry and looking like he wanted to go back in there and attack some more. And then Paul Heyman was like, don't do it. Cody's getting in your head. Don't do it. Seth Rollins ran in there and tried to stomp to Cody Rhodes. But no, it didn't work. Cody moved right out of the way. Therefore, Seth stepping on nothing. He stomped nothing. Cody turned him around. Crossroads. Seth Rollins rolling out of the ring. And Paul Heyman trying to hold the rest of the group back. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much the best moments of Smackdown. That's it for this video, peeps. Did you guys enjoy it? Peace out, peeps.